Hi guys, so for today I have another Vampy fall makeup look. So to get started, I already have my foundation on my face and my brows done. I'll leave them down below. So we're going to go ahead and start with the eyes. I'm going to use my soft ochre paint pot just to prime. And this is also going to be another full Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette tutorial. You guys have been asking me to do more of those. So I'm going to be using that light shade just to put all over the lid to give me a nice clean base. And then taking Salted Caramel and just fluffing that into the crease with an E40 by Sigma. And then I'm going to switch to an E35 and take that really like rusty brown, kind of taupey, kind of dirty brown shade and just put that into the crease. I'm also kind of really taking it into the inner part of the crease. I'm not afraid to take it to the inner, to the outer crease, and I'm also kind of layering it and darkening it up to my liking. So feel free to darken it up even more if you want. And then I'm just taking this maroon shade and switching to an E35, and I'm just putting it into the crease really lightly just because I am going to be putting that shade all over the lid, so I wanted to kind of help it transition into the crease. So I'm just putting that into the crease lightly just to help it blend and transition, and then going over it with the same taupey shade just to blend it out. So I'm taking that maroon shade, and it's kind of, this shade is really gorgeous. It's kind of a plum, but it's kind of a maroon, and it's weird because depending on how you play it up, it can look maroon or it can look plum. So for this look, I kind of wanted to pull out the plums in it with the lipstick that I put on. So I'm just putting this all into the lid, blending it out with the E35, putting it onto the lid, blending it out again, and just going through that process of piling it on, blending it out, piling it on, and so on and so forth. So just really make sure you keep on blending. Blending can be annoying because it takes forever, so don't lose patience and don't get too hard on yourself. Just keep on blending and going through it. So I'm taking both of those two shades right there, and I'm just putting that into the brow bone and also the inner corner. So now onto the face, I'm taking my Maybellien Fit Me Concealer and just putting that under the eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki and blend it out. I've been loving this brush for concealer. Seriously, been loving it for concealer even more than for foundation because I'm still obsessed with my F80. But I'll update you guys more on that through another video, probably favorites. And then I'm going to take my 3D HD Precision brush, and I really love this just to clean up that shadow on the outer corner over there and make sure I get really deep into the inner corner. This is the perfect brush for when you do your eye makeup first and then you're doing your face after. It just really helps with making it look precise. So now I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix in the shade NW22 and just putting that all over my face just to powder it. And for my underneath the eye, I'm taking the ABH Contour Kit and the yellow shade. And then to bronze up my face, I'm taking my Joe Fresh Sunny Bronzer. And then for contouring, I'm taking the shade Fawn with my NARS Ita brush. And then I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Glamorous Blush Palette and taking that shade right there and just popping that onto my cheeks. And then my Mary-Loumanizer highlight from the Balm and putting that on my tops of my cheekbones. And then I went ahead and did a very thin line of liner and some mascara. And then I'm going to tight line with my Rimmel Kohl in black. And then I'm going to start working on the lower lash line, and I really apologize because I was completely out of frame, so I had to just cut this part out. But I basically just build up the maroon shade on my lower lash line, and I put on some Miss Manga mascara. And for the lips, I was out of frame as well. I'm so mad at myself. But this is Wet n Wild Raven Raisin, and this is pretty much the completed look. You guys have been wanting more Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette looks, so here it is. If you like this, please give me a like, thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys. Mwah.